Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Soft Skills the Glory Hub. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not new, thank you guys for always liking, for leaving comments, for sharing, and most importantly for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed yet, please ensure to do so right away, and do not forget to click on the notification button so you get prompted when I post new videos. Okay, in my previous video I mentioned I was going to have a series on conversation techniques, how to start a conversation. Maybe you're in a corporate environment, a training or a business dinner or in a social event, and you look out to start a conversation with someone. How do you go about it? Number 2, that's the second series, how to maintain or manage a conversation, and the last one would be how to end a conversation. Alright, so if you didn't watch the first video on how to start a conversation, please go to the description section now and watch the video first before watching this new one. Okay, so today I'll be talking to you on how to manage or maintain a conversation. So you started the conversation with the person and you're at the middle and you feel stuck, or you don't know what else to say or talk about. What do you do? Now, the first thing you could do to maintain or manage a conversation is to, if you're the one the person is talking to, give the person interesting cues, to make the person see that you are interested in what the person is saying. Cues like nudging your head, winking your eyes, gesticulating, or saying words like, interesting, I would like to know more, or interesting, tell me more. So give the person signs that shows the person that you're interested in what the person is saying. That way you support the person and you're motivating the person to keep talking to you. All right. Number 2, ask open-ended questions, not closed-ended questions. So what do I mean by that? Do not ask questions that will just require you to give a yes or no response. So ask questions that will make you give further or deeper responses. So instead of you to ask, are you enjoying the meal? The person will just say yes or a no. You could say, oh, what do you like about this meal? Or are you enjoying the training? So don't say, are you enjoying the training? You could ask, oh, what do you like about the training? Or what don't you like about this training? Or what did you enjoy? Or what did you learn in today's session or in today's training? So ask open-ended questions and not closed-ended questions. All right. Number 3, blurt, B-L-U-R-T. Now, blotting is a communication technique that says that say what you have to say without censoring yourself. So sometimes we want to say something and in our minds we're thinking, oh, if I say this thing now, this person may not like it or you may not feel comfortable with it. The blotting technique says, say whatever you have to say in your mind without censoring it or without feeling shy or scared about saying it. So blurt about it, blot it out, say it out. Number 4, discuss interesting topics and stay away from controversial topics. Now, the previous point I talked about blotting, it doesn't also mean that you should discuss topics that would trigger an argument or trigger a conflict. So in as much as you're going to blot about it, ensure that you're discussing topics that wouldn't stir up an argument or stir up conflict. So also take note of the environment in which you are in. It could either be a corporate environment or a social environment. Now, stay away from topics around politics or religion. You could discuss safer topics that would center on jobs, projects, ideas, fashion, or something else. So stay away from controversial topics or topics that could lead to arguments or conflicts. Now, the last tip is silence. Practice silence. So silence is a way that would encourage the person you're talking to also want to communicate with you. So imagine I, Miss Poise, I'm talking to somebody and the person has given me a response. I could decide to go silent for 3 to 5 minutes and see if the person would want to ask me a question or say something around the event or just, want to break the silence. So give the person an opportunity to break silence. If the person does so, then kudos to you. The conversation keeps going. If the person doesn't, after 3 to 5 minutes, you could use the 4 techniques I've mentioned earlier to break the silence and keep the conversation going. So I hope you've learned from today's video how to maintain or manage a conversation. If you did, please share my video, leave comments, and do not forget to subscribe. Thank you so much, my 215 subscribers. I'm so grateful. I'll see you in my next video where I'll be talking on how to end a conversation. So you're tired already, you're tired of talking, or the person you're talking to seems to be talking too much. How do you end the conversation? I'll see you in my next video.